Good morning and welcome back to another weigh-in update. I've kept the format same as last week, where I've kept it separate to my normal what I eat in a day videos because people seem to like it that way. This will be a real short and sweet one because I'm, as you know from my what I eat in a days, I'm really busy at the moment. So I just want to do a very quick upload just to let you know where I am and what I'm doing this week. So last week, I think it's gone really well. I have had the takeaway on one of the evenings, but I made healthy choices. So I was fairly confident that it wouldn't affect my weight loss. Sorry, I don't know what I've done to my eyebrows. Something weird going on. I've got hair in my face and all sorts. I was fairly confident it wasn't going to affect my weight loss too much. I've finished the first phase of my workout plan, and I think at some point I'll do a breakdown of my inches so you can see them. But as I put in my last what I eat in a day video, I've managed to lose 8 inches over the first 4 weeks of this phase. So I'm really pleased with that as a non-scale victory. Obviously my Zoom is tomorrow, but I've weighed in today in advance of that so I can let my leader know my current weight. So this week I've had some really nice meals. The Hunter's chicken I made yesterday was really nice. The curry I made the other day, the Mayflower curry, was quite tasty. What else have I had? I had the pork fillet, that was nice. So yeah, on the whole, I've had some nice meals, changed it up a little bit, quite enjoyed my food. Nothing else to report on it really. So I'm just going to get straight into my weight update. Last week I weighed 11.13. I'd lost a pound, so I'd actually gone into the new stone bracket, so I was really pleased. I do feel like I've had a good week, and this week I stepped on the scales and I weighed in at 11.11, so I've lost £2. So I'm really pleased with that. £2 is amazing. Considering I haven't ran either this week, I'm really pleased with that result. So yeah, £2 off. I think it takes me to 2 stone 5. So if I get another 2 off this week, I'll get my 2.5 stone award next week. I think I've also reached, sorry about that, Eddie was shouting me from upstairs. I think I reached my interim target last week. I think 11.13 was the interim target, so I really do need to think now about setting my proper target. Not sure how low I want to go. I definitely want to lose another stone, I think. But not sure how much more than that. When I first started in January, I think I set my target as 10 stone, or I thought I wanted to be 10 stone. And now as I get closer to 11, I don't know whether I still want that or not. So I'm going to, I think, probably aim for getting into the 10 stone bracket and seeing how I feel. So this week, what am I going to do differently to try and help my weight loss? I think someone messaged me on one of the other social media platforms because they were struggling a little bit with their weight loss, and so I just shared with them what I'm going to do this week. So this week I'm going to continue what I did last week, which is I'm not going for 5 perfect days this time. I'm not going to put that pressure on myself. There's too much going on with work for that. But what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and eat between 5 and 10 sins a day, because I find that if I go up to 15 it affects my weight loss. Last week I didn't go over, I think I mainly stayed under 10 from what I can recall, and it really helped. And so I'm going to do the same. Come on then. I'm going to do the same. Oh, thank you, Luna. I'm going to do the same again this week. Right, sit down then. I'm going to do the same again this week. Stick to 5 to 10, because obviously 5 is supposed to be the minimum you have anyway. I think the good thing about doing 5 to 10 sins as well means that if you are slightly out with some of your measurements or anything like that, you have got 5 sins to play with that are, you know, sort of like mitigates against it slightly. What's got into her this morning? She doesn't normally like being on camera, do you, Luna? All right. So what else am I doing? I'm going to try and, if I can, make sure I eat before 9 o'clock so that I can go to bed a bit earlier, because I'm really tired at the moment, really tired. So yeah, I've been eating quite late, so I'm going to try and make sure I bring my eating time forward. I'm going to continue to have my water as I have been doing. And I'm going to try and have probably sort of like at least a third, if not half of my plate of speed food. That again, it does depend on when I go shopping and what I've got in, but that's my aim this week, to try and reduce my carbs slightly. So I'll have probably half a plate of speed, then I'll have my protein, and then I'll just have the other bit of carbs. So I'm going to try and reduce my pasta and rice down. That's what I've done over the last week, and it really seems to have worked. So yeah, that's my aim for this week, and that's it really. Nothing else to report. Feeling really positive and feeling quite good about things at the moment, and feeling quite focused. So yeah, I won't keep you on any longer because I've got too much to do, and I shall see you again for what I ate in a day, and then next week I shall do my next weigh-in update. Bye.